Okay, hi. My name is Ashley A. Jones, and I just want to welcome you today for joining me here on this incredible, potentially life-changing masterclass. So we're going to get straight into it, and we're actually going to discover exactly what we're going to experience today on this masterclass. So here we go. So what we're going to cover today is exactly what is the freedom formula. We're going to share our four core pillars to unlocking true health and wealth. Partnering with the right offer, like what is this offer and what it could look like for you. How to generate leads that offer and that generate income, and actually how to create sales. Mentorship and community, which is absolutely hands down the key to success with this business, is actually our community and the support that you will get on this journey. And what is leverage automation? So, learning and discovering what is leverage automation for efficiency and also continual income. So, this is for you if you are a multi passionate woman looking for a rewarding and impactful way to create income for your family to thrive. You desire more time, location, and to be financially free. So, this is for the women out there that have got a family. Maybe they had a career, a really successful career. They've landed into their family, and part of their soul just wants to be at home to raise their children. Maybe it looks like being a more present mom. Maybe it looks like homeschooling or traveling with your children. Maybe it looks like just being there before and after school so you can actually be a really impactful parent. It's also for the woman who maybe has had a career or who has a beautiful passion, who wants to do it alongside of motherhood. Because so often we're told it's all or nothing, and it's not true. So the woman that I am, I love my children. I am a homeschooling mama. I adore nothing more than being with my kids. But there's also something inside my soul which also has its own magic, its passion, and its flair. And that's what I want to share with the world. And that's why I needed a vehicle, a way of making money alongside of being a mother and parenthood. So I'm just going to go through this. This is an income and earnings disclaimer. So basically, your results are based on your input. The more you put in, the more you get out. We do not make any promises, hopes, dreams, or anything like that for you. What we do is give you a model that works. We give you support and education, and where you take that is completely up to you. So I just want you to think about this for a moment. It really resonated with me because I feel like there's so much truth to it. So even if you want to close your eyes for just a moment, most people find an income stream and then find a way to enjoy their life in the small pockets of time they have left. The key to a successful life is to get clear on your dream first and then find an income stream that supports that dream life. So that's a beautiful quote from Tim Ferriss. Now, he wrote this beautiful book, which I encourage everybody to read, which is called The 4 Hour Work Week. And it really starts to unpack exactly like, what are we here for? What are we doing in life? Are we here to work, or are we here to live? And that's a really important thing for you to kind of consider and start to take it forward with you. Like, are you living your life on your terms, or are you just jamming your life into the little pockets of time that you have left? So what is the freedom formula? So the freedom formula incorporates these 4 pillars, which is true health. So be supported to prioritize your health and wellness and that of your family and home environment first and foremost. Okay, once we have the home sorted and our wellness and our health is taken care of, then we can start to expand and look outside. True wealth. Securing your financial future for now and generations to come. So the hard work that you do now in this life is the basically the reward and dividend that your children get to enjoy. Leverage time. So creating more time to live your life with more choice and flexibility so you can follow your own passions and joy. And location flexibility. Travel the world, work from anywhere when you have Wi-Fi. And that was huge for our family. Like, we wanted to be location free. We wanted to do the things that we're passionate about and travel, but still create an income and stability for our children. And so many people that I talk to have dreams of traveling, whether or not it's caravanning around their own country, whether or not it's overseas travel. So many people I talk to, travel's a really big value of theirs and priority priority, but they just don't get to do it because they can't, and they're trapped and they don't have that time or location freedom to create income while they travel. So a little bit about my story. I have a health background. So my background is in nutrition and naturopathy, as well as being a qualified chef. I am a married mama of 3 beautiful children. My eldest is 20 and is grown up now and left the nest per se. And then I have a 4 and a 5-year-old. When I was raising my eldest, my husband and I were running a really successful but busy restaurant. And I lived firsthand what it's like not to be a present parent. So everything inside my soul wanted to show up for him more, be more present, but I was so busy. I was so in wearing all of the hats that you have to wear in running a small business. And essentially, his childhood just flew by, and I'm grateful for everything I learned. However, I do have deep regrets in that that's not how I want to parent my daughters. That's not the type of parent I am, and that's not the woman I am. I want to be more present. I want to go to the parties. I want to go to the festivals. I want to travel. I want to show up for my kids' activities. I don't want to outsource everything because I am working and working and hustling and working. So fast forward a few years, and my husband and I went through some personal turmoil, and we had some really heartbreaking things happen in our personal life, which meant that we had to reassess. Like, we had to go back to the drawing board, and we were like, well, this is working on one level financially, but it's not working emotionally for us. It's not fulfilling us. It's not allowing us to live the life that we choose. And we needed another option. And that's when we first started looking into creating a business online. And we looked into a few different things, and we realized that we want to travel internationally, and getting access to the digital nomad visa in a lot of countries became a really high priority for us. So this is what we landed on. So we did a lot of due diligence, a lot of research. There's pros and cons to a lot of things online, but this is the one that we landed on because it had the most alignment to our heart. It embraced our ethics, it embraced our values, and it was the only model that I could see, one, was scalable, and that I didn't have to do all the work because it was supported with automation and leverage. And 2, that you can get to a point in this business where you will be paid a legacy income for life that is willable. And so that was really appealing for us. So wherever you are right now in your life, and my husband and I constantly do this. So we love to check in and just make sure, like, are we aligned with our values? Are we doing the things that matter to us? Like, where are we at with our health? Where are we at with our time and family? How's our mindset? And the most beautiful thing about this business is that it incorporates all of these parts. Okay, so you'll be encouraged and supported to explore your health, your wealth, your money stories, and all of those blocks. Time, how to free up your time, how to use automation, how to use leverage to free up your time. Family, focusing on the things that matter to you. Mindset, there's a lot of work in here about mindset and shifting out of old beliefs into completely new possibilities for yourself. Community, the community support here is invaluable. It is not just supportive, but it makes you push forward, and it calls you lovingly forward into a new and better version of yourself. It's about contribution, celebration. So essentially, this business incorporates all of this and encourages you to look at these aspects of your life. So no more bypassing the good stuff. I love this question. So where do you want to be in 12 months? Like, what needs to change right now for you to be where you want to be in 12 months? Okay, I want to explore exactly what the business model is. So I'm not sure if anybody here has heard about leverage income. So what is leverage income versus linear income? So linear income might pay your bills. It's going to be hard to build a future you desire because it's only one source of income. In other words, if you stop working, so would your income. And very recently, my husband had a skiing accident and he dislocated his shoulder. Now, in the summer, he works as a landscaper. He works for himself. He's got his own business and he does landscaping. essentially the last day of our skiing holiday this year, he dislocated his shoulder, making sure he can't work. And that really landed. Like if you were to have an accident or something unforeseen tomorrow was to happen to you, would you have a way of creating an income? And if we were relying solely on his landscaping for our family and our income, the answer would be no. Essentially, we wouldn't have another way of creating income if we didn't start this online business. And it's kind of interesting that foresight that we had to start this business has actually been such a blessing, because it's making us step even more into it, because we realize how precious and fragile our humanity is and our body, and how quickly things can change. Versus leverage income. So this is basically the idea that the time and effort you put into your business will give you exponential results in terms of earnings. So the work that you do now will continue to pay you in 1 month, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, 20 years later down the track. So essentially it's exponential. So it's not the work that you do today and you get an hourly rate. It's you'll earn a commission on sales, but those sales and commissions will continue to leverage, and you'll continue to earn income off that into the future. So basically, the work you put in once will generate recurring profits. And that was really appealing to us, especially when you realize how delicate your body and your ability to work can sometimes be. So if you were to think about your life right now, are you earning a leveraged income or a linear income? If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. Now, this is such a powerful sentiment. And, like one thing I'd love to share is that the online business and online earnings are now rapidly becoming the fastest growing industry. So we are now in a rapid incline of growth. People are looking for opportunities. People are looking for ways to earn money online because they want to make money while they sleep. If you've got a team globally, you're making global impact, but you're also earning money while you sleep. And that's really, really incredible. And it's really important for sustainability. Okay, so the leverage income model is you partner with an established company. Okay, so you're choosing high ticket versus low ticket products. You share their product. So you share an in-demand product on a company's behalf. So you do the advertising, you use the product yourself, you believe in this product, you get the benefits in your home, you get the health benefits directly in your home, and then you share about it with other people in a really genuine and honest way. You can automate your systems. So you have access to systems that do the heavy lifting for you, which allows you to have more time in your business. So this business model, when you partner with us in business, you basically get your own sales team. So people who would do your closing the deals, your sales, to help you with financing, automation in regards to like putting out your posts and that kind of thing. You receive your share. So you receive a high profit commission when a sale is made in your business. Okay, so the majority of the profit is paid out amongst the distributors, which means that it's super fair and you'll make money and your upload makes money, and then the people who join your team will make money, and collectively we build wealth. We build this collective wealth, which is really different from the rich get richer and the poor get poorer business model. And that's probably for us expansive thinkers, that's the most exciting part. This is a way for us to start to see progression in our lives. This is a way for us to get in and start creating money and wealth on our own terms and creating a really sustainable life ethically and in tune with our values. So you've got a couple of options. You can create your own offer or you can affiliate with one. So when you create your own offer, there's a lot of investment. It's often up to 6 figures. I told you before, we ran our own businesses. We had a food production business, and I can tell you we threw tens of thousands of dollars into that business when it comes to packaging, insurance, website, photos, launching, product development, like doing expos. When you have your own product, you are constantly throwing money at it to grow. You often have to wear all the hats. You know, that's probably the thing that was draining me the most as a mom. Like, I was doing our accounts, I was doing sales, I was doing face-to-face, I was doing the packaging, I was doing the cafe work. Like, I was doing all of the things. I wore all of the hats. And so what was left for me and mothering was the most exhausted version of myself. So it takes a lot of time when you've got building your own product, because you have to, you know, you go into R&D, then you go into launch, then you've got to build community trust, and then you start to make sales. Then you might have to repackage because you realize where everything's wrong, and it takes time. So we would say in general in the business world that it normally takes between 3 and 5 years to make a profit. Now, I was doing some research, and in Australia, the average business, like cafe, restaurant business, to buy is in excess of $100,000. So if you're thinking you're buying a business, buying cost is $100,000, and then you've got years of waiting to make a profit on that. And you're often working alone, unless you can have extra money to invest in other high mentorship like programs, you're working alone. And what my husband and I realized, we had innate gifts, we had passion, but we weren't getting the personal development that we needed because we didn't have the money to invest in mentoring. So we weren't like, you know, part of me would have loved to reach out to other business owners and chefs and get personal development, but we couldn't because all of our money was just getting thrown and reinvested into keeping basically the beast alive, our small business alive. Now, what I loved about this model and affiliating with an already established company, there was a lower upfront investment. So you're looking at, we entered the market with the quad strategy, which we'll go into strategy later, but we decided to hit the ground running because we wanted to show up and invest in ourselves in this business. But you're still looking at like a quarter or fifth of the buy-up price of what actually starting a business in Australia would look like. You get access to valuable tools and resources so you can focus on building your business. You get to partner with a product that people already want, know, and need. Okay, this is a product for everybody. This is something that could be in every single household. Profit after 3 to 5 sales, which is incredible, with the potential to leverage income off that. So it's not even just a stagnant profit, it gets to leverage and grow. And the ability to collaborate with like-minded individuals. What has really struck me in this beautiful community is just how many people show up in the community who are not financially linked. And because our vision is so big and clear, and we're all about creating abundance and a new future for each other, the collective cooperation and flow is just divine. So yeah, you get to collaborate, and you're not alone on this business journey, which is incredible. Okay, so in order to get your time and money back, you must be willing to invest both time and money to do so. Because if you're not changing it, you're choosing it. Now, if anybody's ever heard the saying, you've got to spend money to make money, you've got to make a mess to clean a mess. You know, there's this moment where you have to invest, and you have to show up, and you have to invest in yourself. You have to work on a business and set yourself up. You have to start somewhere, and you have to continue the process, and you have to keep working on it. Now, the best thing about this is that it's not a get rich quick. Okay, like, this is no overnight success. This is a legitimate, genuine business where if you invest in, you make the sales and you do the work, you will make money, you will make profit, and you will make a really successful life for yourself. But you must be willing to do so. Because if you are not changing it, if you're not doing the things that need to be done, then you're choosing it. Okay, you're choosing to be poor. You're choosing to suffer. You're choosing to be in a struggle like cycle. Like, that is a choice. So this is why we partner with Enagic. Okay, so beautiful true impact products. So Enagic offers an entire health system with 4 key products that enhance your health, unlock wealth, and protect the environment, which is really true to my values. And that's why I could align with this company and brand so well, because of it aligned with my true core values. You also get to unlock a highly profitable and fair commission structure that offers generational and willable wealth for you and your family. So that's pretty amazing. So let's talk a little bit about it. So Enagic is This is the company that we are partnering with here, and this is the opportunity that you have. Enagic is 50 years old as a company with a 500-year-old vision from the founder, Mr. Ishiho, and is a part of the Direct Sales Association. So really quickly, before we go any further, this is not a pyramid scheme, okay? This is a direct sales model. Pioneers in health and wellness, offering products that enhance health, build wealth, and protect the environment. Kangen water, which is known as ERW, and I suggest everybody jump on, do your research about ERW because it is such an exciting space. Kangen water creates electrolyzed reduced water rich in hydrogen. It restores the body to its optimal state. There are over 60 uses for Kangen water. You can replace your household products like cleaners. It's incredible, actually. Like, we wash our vegetables with it to get off pesticides and herbicides and dust. We use it to clean, degrease. We unblock our sinks with it now. Like, we use this everywhere, even in beauty. You can see, like, I am a very I don't know, stripped back, natural woman. And the only skincare I'm using is my Kangen pH 6 water. So it's called the beauty water, and that's all I'm using on my skin. So it works. And so you can help to create an eco-friendly and toxin-free home for you and your family. And that's just a little benefit on the side. Sustainable and zero waste product lasting 20 plus years, reducing single-use plastic and fighting the plastic pandemic. Now, that is something worth getting behind. Award-winning Japanese technology. Okay, so I actually was lucky enough to go to Japan this year, 2024, and I went to Japan and I went to Enagic factories to see where the whole thing is made. So this is made in-house in Japan using the highest quality basically inputs. So it's actually registered in Japan as a medical device, which took them 5 years to prove that point, and is the only product on the market that is registered in Japan as a medical device. They use it in hospitals over there. Really, really groundbreaking stuff. Okay, there's an incredible opportunity here. So there's only 3 million Kangen water machines sold worldwide. Now, people worry, oh, is the market saturated? Now, I'm just going to go into it. We have billions of people in the world, billions, and only 3 million. We've only started to scratch the surface. So it's a really, really incredible opportunity to get this product into people's homes. Income legacy. So when you partner with Enagic and their business model, it allows you to will your income to your children. So once you create a certain benchmark in your business, you will be paid regardless of sales. It starts at $5,000 per month for life. And it's not just for your life, but it is willable to your children. And then when we talk about generational income and legacy, this is what we're referring to, that you can get to a point in this business where you will be paid for your contribution, for how you support your team, for your global impact, for how you educate the world on the benefits of these beautiful products. And you will be paid for not only your life, but it's willable for your children. And that, for me as a mama who wants nothing more than my children to live an incredibly supported life, that was a big tick for me. So, and global growth. So with expanding offices in new countries, the Enagic business are always investing, always growing. There are major offices in every major kind of city in the world. And there's a lot of support out there, no matter where you're living. There's an Enagic office close to you and they'll be able to support you, which is quite exciting. So the type of water you drink is the wealth of your body. So we went a little bit into before about my background, and my background was in health. And I also studied to be a colonic hydrotherapist and gut health specialist. Now, in this time, as part from my other life learning and being a naturopath and nutritionist, I really started to unlock and understand the importance that hydration and water plays in our body. So our human body is over 70% of water by volume, and 99.9% water by molecular number. Our skin is our largest organ, making the quality of the water we consume and bathe in crucial. So basically, there's this beautiful book, and I recommend that everybody reads it. And there's this book called If You're Not Sick, You're Thirsty. You're Not Sick, You're Thirsty. And it's basically about dehydration, inflammation, and acidosis, the major contributors to chronic illness. When the body is dehydrated, it struggles to eliminate toxins, creating an acidic environment and promotes inflammation, the root cause to many health issues. Drinking ionized, hydrogen-rich water helps neutralize acidity, reduces inflammation, and promotes cellular health, keeping the body balanced, hydrated, and resilient against disease. Investing in a water ionizer transforms ordinary tap water into hydrogen-rich, antioxidant-packed water. So if we pair this with a portable EMF protection device, as well as the beautiful Anespa, so we can remove the chlorine that we're not only absorbing through our skins, but when we shower, we're inhaling as chlorine gas, which is very damaging to the body. And so basically what's important is we can reduce our basic toxic load, which is really important, and especially to our children, our nervous systems. And it's really important that we start actually fortifying ourselves with the amount of toxins in the world out there, that we need to make our homes a very safe space. So the products that we recommend, and these are the products that I personally have in my home and that I promote and I deeply believe in, are the K8. This is the flagship ionizer from Energy, which produces the antioxidant-rich water in 5 different pH levels, from 2.5 all the way through to 11.5. And within that range, there's the optimal drinking, cleaning, degreasing, and there's that 68 uses that we were speaking about just from this one unit. It's incredible. The Anespa. So the next product here is the Anespa, which is your in-home spa experience. It's amazing. Now, I just love to let you know, you can definitely take both of these units when you travel. So I do travel. My husband and I are location free. That's a real value of ours. And we take these with us. So they're easy to install. You don't need a plumber. You can do it with basic tools. So if you're renting or you're in a caravan or you're traveling international, you can take these with you, which is really important to know, that you're not just, it's not something that has to be like hardwired into your home. They are flexible and they can go with you. So then whenever you go, you've got access to your beautiful clean health products. So this Anespa remineralizes water through an active charcoal ceramic filter, removing chlorine and bacteria to protect your family's skin. And inside it is also this beautiful piece of stone from a Japanese hot spring, which remineralizes. So every single time you're washing your face and you're doing your hair and your body, your largest organ is taking in all of this beautiful remineralization and all these gorgeous volcanic spa-like experience in your home. It's really beautiful. The M-Guard. So M-Guard is the newest product in Energix range. And it's essentially an environment harmonizer, targeting high frequency electromagnetic noise radiation, also known as EMF. So you would have heard about EMFs. So this neutralizes using harmonic frequencies to look after your family and loved ones against the invisible electromagnetic disturbances in our homes. Now, as you know, we're all surrounded with technology all the time, and there are definitely known problems with access and exposure, heavy exposure to radiation, electromagnetic frequency and radiation on the constant. So many of us choose to turn off our Wi-Fi at night, or we distance our phone, we put it on speaker as opposed to near our brain. So a lot of us are quite aware that these little things in our home they're a part of our life now. We're in the digital world, we understand, but there are still ways of protecting ourselves and neutralizing our harm and risk. And then the fourth product, which we love, our family loves this product, is the Ukon. So it's a chemical-free wild turmeric, which has powerful antioxidants, antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory properties. Now, the benefits of turmeric are well known, like really, really well known, especially in the naturopathy world. We know that the active constitutions in turmeric do reduce inflammation. The most incredible thing about the Ukon is the turmeric that they grow is such a potent wild turmeric. I actually was lucky enough to go to the farm to see where the turmeric was both grown and processed and turned into this incredible product. And I got to try and taste the difference between turmeric and the Ukon product, this actual wild turmeric, and it blew my mind. Like, it was so much stronger and so much more bitter, and those alkaloids were there. It was pretty impressive, actually. And it was also beautiful to see how this product was grown and the integrity of this product. It's not a watered down version. It's not full of fillers. It's the real deal. So the Ukon is a beautiful everyday health product that we also comes in the suite of products from Enagic, which we promote. Okay, so their benefits. Kangen water provides better hydration than purified water. It greatly reduces waste from single-use packaging. It can help maintain healthy oxidative balance in your body, and it saves you money on bottled water and other chemicals, cleaning products and things like that in the home. Realizing true health and wealth. The beauty water has the same pH as many expensive skin products at a fraction of the cost. Using strong Kangen water to clean your fruits and vegetables improves taste, textures, and removes pesticides and herbicides from them, as well as dirt and insects. Strong acidic water can be used to break up oil, remove dirt and grime from most surfaces, as well as strong acidic water can be used in the home for cleaning purposes to reduce bacteria. So it's important that we actually think about, like, what are we doing here? We are not only showing you an opportunity to produce income online, but it starts with you, and it starts with investing in your health first. So by investing in your own health, it's the real foundation for true wealth. With the Enagic products, you can be empowered to enhance your well-being, ensuring a vibrant life for you and your family. Not only do these products transform your health, but they also offer an incredible business opportunity where you have the potential to earn back your health investment with just 5 sales, like 5 sales, not 3 to 5 years, just 5 sales. And that, when we start to break down value and actually what the opportunity is, it's incredible. Whilst impacting others with incredible wellness opportunities, so then they can value their health and their wealth just like you do. You get to experience the lasting benefits of health before wealth as you embark on this journey towards greater health and wealth. Okay, so we've got the Unlocking Your True Wealth strategy. So essentially, you can go in with a quad, and quad is buying all 4 products, and that is a really great way to start this business and to start leveraging and to start earning high commissions quickly. So with this first strategy, if you were to buy one MGuard for your family and an Esper, the K8 and the Ukon products, you would instantly get $654 back in your own commissions. After this, all you need to do is sell 5 quad products. So this is the quad, and you would get $17,000 back in commission, which would essentially put you into profit. Your next 6 quad sales, so 11 sales in total, you would make close to $50,000, which is huge. 10 more sales from that, and you've earned your first 100K. Now, I just want you to think about that. If you were to break it down, you're talking 21 quad sales. So 21 families impacted, 21 lives changed, 21 health new projects, like new businesses launched. Like, it's not a huge amount. When you think about 21 families impacted, that's huge. And that's $100,000 in commission. Now, if you're currently working in a job, I just want to ask you, like, what would it take you right now to generate $100,000? It's really interesting, isn't it? Even if you do 1 sale a month, that would be $100,000 in less than 2 years, working in your own time, in pockets of your own time, being more present with your family. Best case scenario, you do this in 6 months and you've like probably doubled your income. Plus you're at home with your family, plus you're doing the things you love and pursuing your passion. And you now have this incredible, impactful and purpose-led business and health in your own life. So we can go through a little bit of the numbers. So you can definitely start on a single product. We recommend the K8. So you start drinking the water, and it basically breaks it down. So when you make your first sale, you'll get $400. After your kind of like 20th sale, you'll be making $1,600 per unit. You jump in on the quad, you can see the commission is a lot higher because you've got all 4 products. And so basically, depending on what you sell is what commissions you make, which is really basic sales. But there's some really good opportunities here for you to make some really impactful money for yourself and to provide some beautiful health products to other people. And there's a little bit about the breakdown there, but we can go into that more. There's fast track strategies for people who are coming into this and they actually are like, yep, this for me is not just a health opportunity, it's a business plan. I want to do really well. I want to get to legacy income as quick as I can. And those people who come in with all in yes energy, this is something I'd love to go over with you. Some people are just here because they want to do something on the side and they're mamas and they want to do some sales on the side and have this beautiful product and enrich their family. So basically there's no right or wrong. There's just different opportunities for you to make the business that suits you the most. And that's the most important thing, is that you're doing something in alignment with yourself. Quick pathway to $1 million. So to earn $1 million Australian. Now we're not talking small here, right? This opportunity is for you to stop playing small. This opportunity here is for you to grow into the person that you've always wanted to be. Have the dream life that you've always wanted to be. Completely break the generational cycle that you might currently be in of debt, struggle. Maybe you're looking at working your complete bottom off of your life to look forward to a pension just because that's like what life has handed you. But there is an opportunity for you to change it. So if you did 149 sales per year, which if you break it down is 13 quad sales per month, which is 3 quad sales per week, that would get you $1 million in commission. Crazy. But if you wanted to earn $100,000 Australian, which I think is really lovely, being a mama and working in pockets of my time around my children, around my passions, not giving up the things I love, still going and doing the things that I'm passionate about, being the woman I am, pursuing my goals and dreams. It's 15 quad sales a year, which is 15 beautiful families impacted a year. It's 2 quad sales a month, and it's 1 broken down per week. So like if you were just to say to yourself, okay, I don't want to be in a hustle culture. I don't want to be salesy. I don't want to be calling out my friends all the time and harassing them. Basically, you don't have to. That's the most beautiful thing about the generous commission scale. So the pathway to generational health is once you start working through these rankings and you get really like stable, you get to a thing which is called 6A-23. So once you're at 6A-23, you will get $500,000 US monthly for life, and it continues to go up. The better you do. But this $5,000 per month for the rest of your life, you don't even have to make another sale. You might even stop the business at this point. You're like, hey, our family has enough. We're just going to go and live our best life. We're going to travel around the world. We're going to go live in Bali or Thailand. We're going to go live in the mountains, which is probably what my family would do. And we're just going to ski forever. I mean, that's your opportunity. But here's the thing. Most people in this business at this point are starting to make such impact, like life-changing impact. You don't want to stop because you know that it's about more than you. It's about changing the lives of everybody. And that's really exciting. Okay, so MLM. Everybody has a lot of fear around MLM, and I'm going to be really honest and put my hand up here. So did I. I had told myself 1,000 stories about MLM, why it was bad, it was a pyramid scheme, yeah. Essentially not true, okay? Multi-level marketing. So what's beautiful about Enagic and what really resonated with my heart is that this whole concept of your upline and rankings and things like that is irrelevant. It's only relevant to you. Okay, you can earn more than your sponsor. So when you join up and you join my team and we become a team together and I help you grow your business and I mentor you through your business and encourage you to become your own self-led leader, the most exciting opportunity here is you get to make more money than me. You can outrank me, your sponsor. You can out-earn people who started before you, people who started after you. You get to grow based on what you do. And that's really exciting because a lot of other MLMs or multi-level marketing out there is that you are kind of capped, like there's a ceiling on you based on who's your upline or who's your sponsor. And what's exciting about this is there is no ceiling. There is no cap. This is based on you and your performance and how well you lead yourself and where you take yourself into the future. So let's just break it down a little bit. With a traditional MLM, you most likely will have monthly quotas. So if you don't sell a certain amount in a month, you'll be penalized. You lose your rank if you don't perform. Often it's low ticket marketing and you'll receive $20 to $150 per sale, which means you are hustling hard, which as mamas and as like heart-centered women, we don't have time for hustle. We know it's masculine. We know it's bullshit. And so we don't have time for playing in that space. You get regular product auto ship. So like money is being pulled out of your account left, right, and center if you're not 100% onto it. It's low ticket, generally speaking. There's not an opportunity to earn a legacy willable income. There's often licensing fees and minimums. And you feel like you're recruiting because you've got to make these $20 sales, $20 sales. You're always constantly making sales. It's hustly versus a leveraged income model. Okay. So with this offering, there are no quotas. You never lose rank. You might go away from the business, something might come up, you might be sick, you might be learning, and it doesn't matter. You don't lose your ranking. You get to make the opportunity to make between $400 and nearly $7,000 per sale, depending on the sale, depending on where you are on your journey. It's high ticket. It's generational wealth building. There are no licensing fees, minimums, quotas, auto ship. There's nothing like that. And we base this on attracting. So it's building a personal brand. So you're attracting people to you as opposed to recruiting for sales. So how do we make sales? What is this attraction marketing? So essentially you share the offer. So exactly what we're doing here today. You share the offer with others organically or through paid advertising strategies using social media, education, automation, and duplication. You invite other people to watch masterclasses. Book a call in with the sales team. So this is the automation. This is the support. Okay, they talk to them about finance, whether or not this is a good option, how they feel. Are they invested? Are they all in energy? Is this right for them? Because it's important that the people that join this business, for you to be truly successful, it is a yes. It's okay if you're worried or you have fears or you need to work through some things. It's new and different. That's fine. But once you get to that point, it needs to be a yes. You get to invest in your own wellness products and share that with people. Share your health journey. Share the impact that it's had for you. When you buy your products, this will activate your distributor ID. No more fees, no more hidden charges, nothing. Then when you're ready, you can launch your business and join the incredible platform that I will tell you a little bit more about, which has all of the training and support you need. You don't need prior skills. You don't need to have a big following. You don't need to be a social marketing whiz or a social media influencer. You don't need any of that. We teach you all of the skills and support you through that journey. And this is how we automate our sales. So you can make sales 24/7, okay, online, using the internet, using online, connecting to people globally. It's flexible. So without automatic systems, you have to do all the work, but we actually have it set up that you can automate a lot of this process. Letting the systems work for you. We've got a team, a beautiful digital business specialist team that do the sales calls to support you and also to support the people joining your business. Okay, and I've saved the best for the end, the academy. Okay, so we have this incredible academy called the Freedom Era. So this is a leading educational platform designed to give you all the tools and resources to become the most successful Enagic distributor. Inside the platform, you will gain access to our digital business specialist team, custom sales pages, already done for you webinars, self-paced courses, exclusive masterclasses, unrivaled mentorships, industry-leading experts, live and in-person events, and success pathways. So basically, you can come into this business with a big goal and vision for your life, not have the skill set yet, and that's what we can teach you. That's what you'll be mentored. That's how you'll be supported, and you can actually grow this into the business as you grow alongside it and as your skills increase. Little sneak peek of what's in here. So there's Momentum, which is a massive event, and there's like global speakers from all different industries giving insights and advice and help and education. We do masterclasses and helps you with your 5 skill sets, which is sales, marketing, leadership, mindset, and money. So all of these aspects of your life are constantly like what you're fine-tuning and growing. So the personal development in this space alone is incredible. As well as courses. So like how to combat AI, how to work with AI, Facebook marketing strategies, Instagram, like ads, incredible courses on there. So you don't have to keep investing into mentors and programs because we have it all for you. And it's using third-party leaders, which is incredible. Okay, as an Academy member, this is all yours for less than a coffee a day. So there's a membership fee and it comes down to less than a coffee a day. It's $99 US per month for that access, which is incredible. We've got a little deal on at the moment where you get access for the first couple of weeks if you're looking at like just seeing if this is a good fit for you. If you're like close to wanting to invest, but you want to explore it a little bit more, you can join the platform for 2 weeks. This is where you get to learn and discover exactly what's on offer, exactly what support's available for you. So that's a matter of just reaching out. I can talk you through that process. You can jump into the platform, see what it's all about, and actually discover for yourself how much support is available there. All right, so let's have a look. These are the next steps. So this is your opportunity. Step 1, let's book in a discovery call with our digital business specialist. So they're going to talk to you exactly about where you're at, like how you're feeling with this business. If this is an option for you, let's look at some strategies as far as like how to finance, what kind of strategy works best for you. Complete the discovery process. So the discovery process is something that we get you to do before your phone call. It's a powerful experience where you can get super clear on your why. Why do you want an online business? Why do you want more time with your family? Why do you want to be location free? Like exactly what is driving you here. Okay. And like that process in itself is beautiful. And then 3, we get started. After you have your discovery call and you get to unlock your true health and wealth and you get to start making a leveraged income. So for those of you here who are just have listened to this today and it really resonates with you and it's a full body yes, I have a really limited offer, okay, which is a one-on-one mentoring to help you launch your business and start making sales before Christmas. You get access to the blueprint to success, showing you the exact steps to build a thriving business online. Unlimited support. Okay, so I'm going to be there with you every single step of the way through this process, guiding you, answering your questions, making sure you stay on track, supporting you. Like you are signing up with your own woo girl, someone to pour belief into you, also to listen to your fears and to help you unblock those, to walk with you as you unblock and unlayer the person that you are going to become when you start this business. Incredible set of training. So you'll gain knowledge that will help you not only build your business, but to thrive in every aspect of your life. Okay, because so many of the skills that you learn in this business are transferable to other aspects of your life. So is it your time to join a global community of like-minded change makers, the generational change makers, the ones who are here to do life completely different, who are here to take opportunities so different than the path that is being laid out for them, to create a generational impact and generational wealth? There are 7 days in the week, and some day is not one of them. So it is time for you to start your own legacy. Thank you so much for joining me. I will definitely be following up with you. I'll jump into a message with you now, and I'd love to hear your takeaways. I'd love to hear what resonated with you. I'd love to work through it with you and to see exactly if this business is a good fit for you.